Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Europa League with Wrexham. We have two games today. It is going to be Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, and then we're going to play Leeds in the league. So we played 3 games since we last came through, and well, those would actually went pretty well, but so did the rest of the league. So still only have a game in hand. Let's go and look. And here we are. So Arsenal was a 1-1 draw. We gave up a goal late, I think late in the game. In this one, yeah, 77th minute to Odegaard. I mean, it's a pretty good strike, I believe, with him. And it was just a game that I felt that was pretty balanced. They had a pretty good goal. We had a pretty good one, though. Another cross, and Ender was just able to bounce it kind of off the post, get it across the line, and score. So that was the biggest thing. The second half one, just in the 76th minute, just Chilosevsky somehow got the ball over to Odegaard with some deflection, and ultimately we just take the draw. We'll take the 1 point from Arsenal from that. Then we took on West Brom away. That was a 2-1 win. Solana and Montanez had the goal there. We gave up another one in pretty early in the game, but we actually came through pretty well later on in the game. Beat West Brom, and then against Brighton, a 3-1 win. We gave up a penalty to kind of tie the game after Cepeda had a goal in the second minute, and then again, Ender coming through and getting 2 goals in the last 15 or so minutes. So that was a pretty good stretch here. Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. We still have Caputo out. Carlos Alberto is close to coming back at this point, but we'll see if he can. He can actually play 60 minutes, so we're going to put him in to start with, and we'll see what we can do with that. Horning will be kind of the sub if we need it. I did actually have Brahim Diaz play a couple of games because Golier needed a little bit of time, so in the end we had Brahim Diaz playing 60 minutes and Golier played 15 minutes a couple times because our those games were actually pretty tight. So these were 3 days apart, and then we went ahead and did it in this role, and then we're kind of gonna have another 3 games tied apart. We wanted him kind of fit for these 2 games between Tottenham and Leeds. And then also on the first, we do have Brennan Johnson coming in kind of help. So we also drew Tranmere in the FA Cup, and I did bring one other guy in, Matteo Giovanelli. He's going to come in from Inter on loan. Just a guy coming in. He can play on the left wing and up top. 6'4". We'll see how he does. He doesn't like big matches, but the biggest thing is he's coming in as just a guy that can play up the striker position. Brendan Johnson's a guy that can play both wings, up top, and both center mid positions. So we're bringing in Brendan Johnson to pretty much play anything, so we can give Leo Reynolds, not Leo Reynolds, but a guy like Manamala some time down at the under 21s to kind of fester, as well as going back will actually get some time in and out here. So the game does want me to play Rollins at this point, and I think he's playing well at our under 21s. He is getting a bit better. I don't think he's up to the speed that is our main man Henderson yet. He's not up there yet. He is doing some good stuff for us, but just don't worry about the eccentricity. But he's getting up there in communication. He has good reach. His command is getting up there. I mean, we're getting it up there, but we'll have to see. Allergies kind of messing with me today. We're going to have to rotate the side, though, against this game against Tottenham. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting if we can continue this. So Kukeli is going to come out. We're going to put in Salvatore on the left, I think. He's not particularly great at the left, but he can play it. Oko is going to come out. Gabby is going to play there. We're gonna have Salvatore play on the right. We're gonna have Valentente come in there. For the middle, we're likely just going to play Thiago and rotate people out. I think that's our best bet. We're gonna have Canalita play probably half the game before he gets subbed out. Cepeda will probably play half the game, and Cillian will play. So we'll do a full rotation to the top and Thiago, and then everyone else will just have to play from there. So it'll be all right. Alberto might have to play the entire game. We might push that a little bit more than we probably should. Okay, so this is the side we're going with. I don't think we're gonna have Rollins come in. We're gonna have him come in for the FA Cup, I think. He's played in 2 matches. You know what? This is a Carabao Cup. We're gonna get Rollins in. It's all good. We're gonna play cautious and hopefully we can get something going here. Kelly just gonna take the armband today for captain. And we'll see what we can do. We are both inconsistent in our games. We're the underdogs. It suits us. Tottenham. We need something here. We are playing at Hotspur Stadium, so there's that. I am playing with a cautious look, but we'll see what we can do. I feel pretty confident in our backups on defense. The offensive portion, I think it's going to be a bit difficult to score if we went with our backups completely. Cepeda gonna make a break down the line. Looking. Put it back to Carlos Alberto. Over to Valente trying to get to Montanez, and we're gonna lose the ball there. We're gonna play it all the way back to Lafont, Corbani, and just like that, it is down. Thiago has to just kick that out of bounds. There's no reason to do a slight touch here. Just kick it out. Just kick it out and deal with it. That's just bad football. I'm going to berate the team over that. That was just bad. The team will not like it. Oh my gosh, Rollins. Oh, you get placed. Wow, really? This is not good. I'm going to demand more from the team. I mean, can we ever have anything that's easy? I mean, we have to fight for everything in Wrexham. It makes sense. There we go. Cepeda's in the way. Come on, Alberto. Get back on the horse. I need you to play well. That's another one. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. I don't want to see extended anymore. We're going to get beat up by Tottenham. It's unfortunate. We have nothing here. Our offense is not able to get anything going whatsoever. If I could walk off this, we're going to 2D. This is going to get out of hand. We just got in this game. We literally just got in this game, and okay, maybe I'm a little hasty, but still. I'm going to berate the team. Our first shot. Yep, we're changing everything up top. Cepeda is just looking bad. The defense is just looking bad. We're just doing a big goose egg today. Good ball to Montanez, and it's not even on target. Where's the team again? It's terrible. I'm gonna do these now. Diaz up top. You're going back in. Morel's gonna come in here. I'm gonna demand more. It's just not a good look. And this isn't on Rollins. This is just us giving up bad things. We're not controlling the midfield. We're getting beat up here. Thiago just looks painful. Put in Horning so we don't actually lose Carlos Alberto to another injury. Rate the team again because this is pitiful. Going back gets a goal that should not have been. We got a consolation goal. I mean, that's what you call that, a constellation goal or consolation. It's not a yeah. You get the idea. Words hard. This just Aaron's clearing it that way is the silliest thing I've seen in Football Manager. We're gonna demand more because that's what we do. Thiago just looks bad out here. He was tired, but maybe we need to bring in a couple defenders. Maybe we just don't have a full team. Which I think is the case. We just don't have a full team. Get the ball. Well, we're out of the Carabao Cup. We were bounced out in the quarterfinals last year. We were bounced out by Tottenham in the semifinals. See, you trying to get a red card, so you're suspended for the next couple of games? Jeez. Yeah, I'm thinking we get a couple more people in on loan. That's what I'm thinking. On defense. We got 2 up top. We need 2 on the defense. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Not much you can really say about that. I'm gonna make a cut here. We'll be back with this Leeds game. All right, so we had to make a couple of changes today, but we're going up against Leeds' 4-2-3-1. The change we had to make today is we're back to our starting lineup. However, they were on the bench. So Olivia Rios is going to pop up on the bench as well as, I think, Lavin Verde. So that is because, and I think also one more, Matamala comes back in. We have 2 guys on illness. And then we also had Brahim Diaz go down with a 2-week calf strain. So we're back to our starting lineup that we started the year with. We are behind Man City in the league table, but Man City has played 2 games. So we have 2 games in hand. So nothing crazy here. This would be our 19th. Man City is really only 4 points ahead of us with 2 games played. We're going to come through and play a little bit balanced. I'm hoping today's game is going to be much better. We'll go extended highlights so we have a little bit more to watch. Otherwise, it's going to be a fairly short episode. Soslav back to Chala, and we're just not able to grab that ball from him. Ball out to Lopez, moving around. We're hoping our starters can get the magic that they had earlier in the season. We have a couple of guys that are getting back into full fitness with Rodriguez and Alberto, as that shot is a good shot by Ender. Just not able to convert it. Arda up to Ender, back to Cepeda. And Cepeda just not able to do anything. Canalita does get it out with the mouse, as that's a good cross. That is a good cross there. That's their first shot on target, and it is a beauty. It is a beauty. That's the thing. We allow the ball to just move around the box all day long. Eventually it's going to go in, and that's what it kind of turns into. Eventually it goes in. And they could quickly make it 2 goals there in the first 12 minutes if we're not lucky, but a free kick hits the wall. Okay, ball's going to be front post, and Lopez is going to put it over the net. I mean, not all's lost. We've given up a couple early goals before in the season, and we've came out of that, but right now we're not controlling the flow of the game. Joy looking for the cross. Alberto, okay. Let's see what we have in this counterattack. Arda out to Canalita. Out to Cuculia. Out to Montanez. Montanez has space. Gonna cut it back in. There's Alberto. Gonna give it a shot, and that's gonna scream over the bar. I would much more prefer that ball to be played over the top to the back post. Baxter's just, oh, okay. I thought he was just going to take a big hit from it, but they find a hole in our top portion as Tolly is just faster than Montanez. Montanez is going to step up to that. Good cross. Thiago's going to win it. Chala wants to take a shot, but Tolly puts that one wide right. Barely wide right, but as of right now we are not looking great, but we're getting our feet under us. Arda playing up to Cepeda. Got to play it back. Rodriguez to Carlos Alberto. Canalita takes a shot, and it is blocked. If it's not blocked, it likely bangs into the goal there. Arda is going to service this one off the corner. It's going to be in the middle, and Cepeda's not going to win that. I'm going to demand more at this point. We're just letting them pass through our strikers and our attacking mids up there, but it does force them to play it long. Not a pass by Arda that I like to see. Okay, we take that one back. Ender takes a shot from long range, and it's not on target. We're just not seeing the methodical play that we're used to because of injuries, and guys aren't up to complete fitness, or not fitness, but yeah, fitness. Conditioning's okay, just the technicality in our play is just gone down because of the injuries. That one looks like it's at least defensively blocked. Come on, boys. Ender needs help. Oh my gosh. Ender just takes it out of bounds. Jeez, that's bad. Just a bunch of mistakes by our starters that have been playing well for us. Now Arda puts that and gives it to Suslov. Just give it to Leeds there. I'm gonna berate the team. This just looks terrible. Canalita's gonna steal that one. Plays it back post. Cepeda has a nice try. What are we doing with the ball? You can't see my reactions. I'm saying, what are we doing? I don't like it. Played over the top. Oh my gosh, it's going to be further. Montanez was open. He might have been offsides, to be honest. And I think Ender's going to be called offsides. VAR is going to either confirm or deny. I think they're going to deny it as a goal, but as it stands, actually it was ruled a goal and VAR does confirm it. Good ball by Connolly. Wow, that is close. Let's see how close that actually was. Extremely close, I think. About a yard, maybe a half a yard. At least we evened it up, and now we can take the game here into the second half. I could really use these 3 points. We don't want to fall out. We've been unlucky. You can improve. I have faith in you, boys. And then we have Liverpool not too long after. Cepeda do not get a card. We have no real way to bail us out because of the injuries. I mean, looking at our subs right now, if he went down, I mean, it's just Z up top that and Gullen back. Jeez. Okay, very attacking. The fact that we're just allowing this to go right now is insane. Berate the team. Here we go. Ender, I need you to stay on side. Just stay on side. You have one goal. Nice field switch. Let's get it going. We can't lose to Leeds, who is literally towards... Oh my God, maybe we can. The team is towards the bottom of the table, too. We've just looked bad. Leads us in 16th. Come on, I need you to actually press this. Thanks, Canalita. Think something. Plays it up to Ender. Ender! I need... Oh my god. Literally the instructions are not work the ball in the box, but get the ball in the box, not take shots from 45 yards away. What are we doing? That's just a bad look. Okay, that's better. It's like I want to take Arda out, but it's like... Thiago's not looking the greatest, so let's do this. Put in Salvatore. Take out Montanez and put Zien. Cepeda's not looking good. Let's put Gullen back in. Keep the last one. Maybe. Here's Ender. There's no reason to have Ender offsides there. There's zero reason. Oh, Gullenbuck is offsides. Come on. I need you guys to pull through. We need a draw out of this. I'm gonna berate the players because offsides again. Sliding for no... Okay, Salvatore did win. There it is. Oh my god, he missed it. It's a one-on-one and he missed it. I need those to be on target. We have Brennan Johnson in. It'll just add better quality. It's Gabia. It's supposed to be playing the ball. There we go. Andrew, you don't have an angle from there, my guy. Our XG is so much higher and we're just not putting the ball in the back of the net. And he isn't even going to try to attempt for that. Why is Henderson up here? It's not a corner kick. Two losses here. Who else didn't play very well? I don't think Z played very well, but we can't criticize him. The man put up a 7.1, but because of the first game, I'm gonna give you guys one more game today. It might be a longer episode because of it, but we're gonna play this Liverpool game. And in between episodes, I'm going to look at what we can do to bolster the defense in the loan department. And we'll likely see what we can do the Southampton game. It might be one that we get back on the horse, but this Liverpool game is vital as well. We cannot get too far ahead of ourselves, but I mean, to be honest, only scoring 2 goals and allowing 3 to leads, that's not a good look. All right, so we had to make a couple of changes here today because of the tight schedule. So we're going up against Liverpool and they're 4-3-3. The change we had to make is Connolly just playing the AP position. Gullier is going to take a backseat today and likely come in the last 20 minutes or so. Horney is going to flip over to the box-to-box. And Gabia is going to come in at the center defense. We're not going to have him being a ball-playing defender anymore. We did get that promise, so he's going to be playing back here because Oakle needed a break. So a good flip there. Otherwise, we are going with the same thing. Ender is a little bit tired, which will likely see him come out at the half and get likely a little change where Martinez comes up the top and Z comes out and plays on the left side, or Gullenbach plays up top. I don't know how we're going to do this. The fact that Brahim Diaz is out and Caputo is killing me, but this is the last game before we actually have the transfer window. So we'll get 2 more strikers in and kind of fix our issues from there. We're going to play balanced. We'll play encourage here with the boys. Actually, I'm going to play cautious because this is Liverpool. We're looking for a win. Horney's going to take it down the sideline. Back to Kukulia. Gabia looking around. Let's not force it. Okay, good little bit of passing. Plays it deep. Cepeda heads it in the middle. Aguilar is there. We're kind of just all for nothing. Carlos Alberto does get back on defense. Good ball up to Cepeda. Looking, tries to cut it in. It's not there. Canalita out to Ender. Tries to take a shot. It's blocked defensively. Okay. Not the greatest bit of an attempt, but it was an attempt nonetheless. So taking out the possession, Canalita goes back for the pass. Not the greatest pass to Iago, but it does get there. Alberto trying to go for Martinez, and that's too far forward. Okay, take out of possession again. We're playing smart. I can see the methodical play coming back. Horning does lose that, but it goes right there. Ender, it's a one-on-one match, and it's going to be deflected. One-on-one with against the defender, really. Come on, Canalita. Come on. Okay, that's going to be a bad attempt at a header by Carlos Alberto, but he still gets it, and Horning takes a great shot. Those misses, I'm fine with. That's right directly over the goal. It's the fact that you have those, and they're too far left or too far right, that kind of is the biggest thing where, why are you taking those shots? Thiago's going to pass it back to Henderson. It's a smart play. Big boots. It's not going to be won by us. Densmore is going to win it for Liverpool. Cepeda takes that off with some pace. Cepeda to Ender, and what a volley. Let's go. Are we playing fluid or structural? We're playing structurally, but Cepeda just felt... He felt the vibes coming in to steal it. Is that off for Rice too? This is off Declan Rice. And playing it between two defenders and Ender having the volley, keeping it off the ground so the defender can't get to it. That's a good one. Much better than the first game. That was an absolute... just not fun. So Rodriguez here. Over to Cepeda. Back to Thiago. Just need to be meticulous. Don't be sloppy with the ball. There's no reason to be. I don't know why they do that in Football Manager. It's almost as bad as linemen not blocking people in Madden. Like, there's no reason to make that header because there's no one, and there's no reason to cross that. You never want to cross that. But there's no reason to make that header because you're the only one forward, so I'm not sure why that's even a thing. It's not the chaos. It'd be a chaos thing if it just didn't go far enough towards the inside. It was headed like inside, but it's headed to no one. Like no one's in that area. I find very weird. There's one to Ender. Little bit heavy of a touch, trying to dribble around the keeper. But Montanez takes it. Canalita's going to have one, and that is going to hit the crossbar. Probably was going to be saved if it was on target, though. Pretty good shot. If we can get 2 on Liverpool, I'll feel somewhat comfortable, but it is Liverpool, so. Gotta be a good defensive structure there. Challenging the ball. Over there, Lewis has a good header. Henderson's there. Possession's about equal. We're just not letting them have as many shots as they likely want. That's just not a good thing to dribble into. Alto Rodriguez. Vinicius Jr. Thiago, good stop. Cepeda trying to just get it to a red jersey. Now, what was the point of that slide tackle in the rear? That player that's playing that, but there's no one to mark up there. You gotta move. I'm gonna demand more after that. That was just bad. Like this move here, there is no reason. Like step to the ball. Why are you covering that? Thiago needs to step to the ball. What's Thiago's actual aggressiveness? It's 8. That's why. Why he's not stepping to the ball. Maybe Gabia would have actually stepped to the ball. That's unfortunate. And that's a miss. That is a miss. Yep, we're going to have to put Montanez up top and hope he can perform. Oh, he can play a little bit. I need more. I want more possession. Give me the ball. Okay, we still get the ball in possession there. Gabi is going deep. Oh my god, he's offsides. You had a man wide open down here. You could play it down the side. We're not winning the games that we have a chance to. 3 shots off target, 2 on target. We have 9 shots. We're just not hitting the damn target. At this point, we have to go positive. Put it all on the line here. Because we're not going to get it otherwise. Oh. What is Rodriguez doing other than not challenging the ball in the air? Going back. Peta. Guatemala's gonna have to come in. Ellio's gonna come out. And Alberto has to come out, but who are we gonna put there? I'm gonna pop Gabia up here for Carlos Alberto. Then we're gonna take him out and put in Salvatore. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do with Arda? Nope, we're gonna have him still be an advanced playmaker. Okay. That's how we'll do this, and we'll see if this works. I'm scratching my head because I am depleted right now from what I can play up top, and I don't really want Matamala up there, but this is what we have. Wow, we got that ball through. And going back as a natural striker, we just need him to score for us to give us this ball, this lead. Okay, they missed it. Vinicius Jr. missed it. We got lucky. We need wins here, though. Okay, let's go attacking. Just getting 1 point from this is not going to be enough to sustain us in the league. Not when we're losing against Leeds. Gabia, what are you doing? Stop trying to pass it through players. Pass it back. That's a good one. Ooh, going back. That's a good try. Trying to go across Barron's face to the left post. It's not bad thought. It's on target. That's something that some people can't do. So we'll have Brennan Johnson. We'll have the other striker we'll have. Do I need to get another striker? We might need another striker, to be honest. It's going to be more up. Oh, there we go, Horning. Good ball. That is a good defensive play. Who was that? By Webster. Cutting off the other portion of the goal, and Barron just has to hold that corner, the near post. It's a smart play. Encourage the boys again. Ellie putting it up. Then we lose this in the 92nd minute. This is painful. This episode has just been pain and torture. Yeah. That was just bad. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Hope my manager loads. We have our 2-bit here. So we have these two coming in. These guys are going to take over for anything that we had for Matamala. And I think probably Reynolds. So those two will be in. Okay. Those two were there. I likely need to bring in 2 defensive players just as a rotation as well. And what I might do is we might look for a player that can absolutely dominate up top. I'm looking for a player that can come in, and while it's going to be a lot of money, can come in and just dominate the position. The biggest thing is I don't see him up here. I don't see any of these guys. Maybe Phil Foden wants to be sold. He's not going to come over here. What about Erling Haaland? Erling Haaland wouldn't. What about Jude? Jude doesn't. What about Sancho? No. What about Dusan? No. What about Raspadori? No. What about Rafael Leao? Now, Rafael Leao would come over here. For 22, we can get him on loan and sign him. This is our key right here. Rafael Leao coming in. That is the key. So maybe we'll give him. Mbappe is certainly not going to come over. He's not. We get a little bit better. He's not. Looking through. I don't think Rodrigo would come over. No. What about Martinez? No. He's retiring. I don't think Kulishevsky will. No. This is the new regen. I don't think Zhao would come over. Maybe Locatelli. But he's not fast. But he's good defensively. So maybe Locatelli could. And so that's like the ones that I'm looking at. So maybe we have a couple ones that we can bring in just for set pieces and we can kind of see. So the next episode, we're going to be playing Tranmere, and I think we'll play Norwich. So we'll get the guys in. I'll play the Southampton game, and we'll be back with the FA Cup match and Norwich. So thank y'all for joining me, guys. This was not a great episode. 3 losses, 3-1 to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, 3-2 to Leeds, and 2-1 to Liverpool. We need to get back on the horse. We cannot allow this run of form to keep going. I think Southampton being in the relegation zone, last in the league, last in the table, could get us up there. And then beating up on Tranmere can kind of get us back up on that horse if we can keep on getting wins into Norwich. So maybe we can do it. We're going to get some reinforcements. We'll see. We'll get a couple loans, and we'll see what we can do here. So thank you all for joining me. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.